When the rain ceases and the clouds roll out, the color of the sky is just the perfect color for the bluish white porcelain. This is how the ancient Chinese described the bluish white porcelain of the Song dynasty. Carrying a bluish white color with a delicate appearance, it shines over one of the most prosperous era in China's history, the Song dynasty. Nanfeng Jiangxi is featured in a piece of song porcelain from Baishe Kiln. It was remembered as a 1,000-year-old town, comparable to the porcelain capital. However, nowadays, only a rare few have seen its beauty. Xie Zhenhua, a porcelain craftsman in the town of Nanfeng, has dedicated himself to porcelain firing for more than 10 years. One thing he never forgets is to bring back Baishe porcelain's glory.
像我们宋代啊，那个陶瓷，我们那个白色窑这个瓷器已经品质烧得很高了，包括一些成分、化学成分分析去检测啊，然后温度高取决于材料里面的一些微量元素啊，所以证明那个瓷土里面的很多那个像这个铝啊、什么这个钾呀、这些啊含量啊都是相当高的，然后经过高温烧制啊，烧出来的瓷器的话，它那个很透，很密度也很高。
Baishe Kiln began operating in the early years of the Northern Song dynasty and flourished from the middle of the Northern Song dynasty to the middle of the Southern Song dynasty. At that time, the porcelain of Baishe Kiln featured a pristine white color, delicate smoothness, thin body, along with a dense and firm texture. It was given a special name of Baishe white porcelain. The porcelain glaze is crystal clear, with a soft luster and a color between blue and white. Its exquisite gentleness gives it the reputation of Baishe jade. Compared with other bluish-white porcelains, Baishe white porcelain stood out with its unique decorative carvings, which are mostly lotus petal patterns. There were also bowls that feature patterns like moonlit plum blossoms or carvings around the edges, characteristics not found in other bluish-white porcelains. According to the chronicles of Nanfeng County, in the Song dynasty, Baishe built several porcelain kilns under the official supervision, looking like hills. There are still 32 ancient kiln sites of the Song and Yuan dynasties in Nanfeng town. The kiln accumulations stretch for more than 2,500 meters. It is not difficult to imagine the spectacular scene of flames leaping high into the sky when hundreds of kilns were in operation at the same time in the ancient times. Xie Zhenhua repeatedly experimented with the firing process. After numerous failed attempts, he turned to an experienced craftsman for advice. He explored continuously to improve the firing process. And finally, he conquered the challenges in the traditional wood-firing techniques used in making Baishe porcelain. He built the Baishe porcelain wood kiln by himself, brick by brick.
这个柴窑哈，它是我们古代的白色窑一直延续下来，一直都是用的柴烧这种技艺啊，在烧制过程是肯定是很重要的。首先是我们是一个纯砖块切成的一个，没有任何的辅助设备，包括科技手段在里面，纯靠人为的，通过观看瓷器里面的瓷器的那个釉面的那个温度啊，就是基本上是通过这几个洞看里面烧制的这个颜色跟色泽跟那个釉面， 融化程度，然后来判断里面的那个温度。这个釉面已经是你像灰尘已经釉已经融化了啊，但是要达到那种跟玻璃一样的那种，它还差一点温度。
In Nanfeng today, the lost memories of Baishe Kiln are being pieced back together bit by bit. Baishe porcelain brings people back to the glorious and romantic time, unveiling the culture and style of the era bygone.
整体这个效果是烧得很好的，这种好一点，这种它口子小的会好一点，不容易那个。还是流了，温度太高了，就流了。这个都要后期都要去处理，要去磨掉，水磨。
Baishe town is located on the bank of Xushui River, where porcelain clay is widely abundant, thereby laying a solid foundation for the emergence and development of Baishe Kiln. Baishe Kiln is listed among the 5 most renowned kilns in Jiangxi. The waterways extending in all directions and the busy docks in Jiangxi have also made Jiangxi an important source for Chinese ceramics. Porcelain, created in a kiln and shipped to the world all the year round, dives into our hearts as epics of human lives, songs of Chinese porcelain, and pictures of the civilization, building the Chinese dream of the Jiangxi porcelain art.